smallbusinessgrow.com, sharing some more useful tips and tricks to help you drive more revenue in your business, increase profitability, and scale leveraging the power of technology. Social media. Most people are on it. Many are not doing it to their advantage. They're leaving a lot of money on the table because of that. So why is that? So what should you be doing on social media? First and foremost, you really need to define who your customer is. We've done another video on this. If you haven't seen it, check it out. But you need to define who your customer is. And then you need to understand where they live digitally. So just by demographics, so age, income, are you selling business to business? If you're selling goods and services to other businesses, Facebook is a platform you might want to be on, but LinkedIn might be a better fit, and you probably should not spend time on Facebook until you're consistently on LinkedIn. So you really got to define who your customer is and then where are they hanging out. If it's a younger demographic, they're probably going to be on one of the newer platforms. Maybe it's TikTok. If that is the customer that you serve with products and goods, then you probably need to be on there. Now, one question we get all the time is, should I be on everything? And the answer is no. You should be on the platforms that make sense for where your customers are, but it's probably best to pick one platform, start there, post daily, and be consistent. So if you're not currently doing much, if anything, on social media, one of the first strategies we teach our clients to implement is come up with a list of content, generate the content. So if it's video work, shoot all the videos. If it's going to be blog posts, write all the blog posts, get 2 to 3 weeks worth of content developed and ready to go, and then start sharing that daily. Even if it's one post per day on Facebook or one post per day on Instagram, do it with great consistency. Once you're consistently doing that, and if you're going to be consistent, you have to have a system. So whatever it might be that works for you, if it's every morning you grab a cup of coffee and you knock out your one post for the day, you do that. And we do this first. Then you build upon that. Maybe it's a second post per day. And we can get off into the woods here and we can talk about the different features that the platforms offer, because you need to be using those too. But we don't want to worry about that until we actually are consistently doing something. So if it's one post a day, great, start there. Be consistent. Once you've been doing that for a period amount of time, start looking at the other features of that platform. Do they offer stories? Do they offer live? Do they offer picture carousels where you can share more than one image? So consistently pick one of the features and start doing that. And as you continue to systemize and build, start adding to that. Once you've exhausted most of that platform, take a look at what the next most relevant platform to your customers is and build a consistent presence there. So again, yes, you need to be on social media, but you need to be on the right social media for your customer base. So define who your customer is, define where they hang out. Typically, there's some demographic and age information involved. And then the next thing is be consistent. Don't worry about being on every platform under the sun if you're not currently doing much of anything, because you won't be consistent. You have to be consistent. The next piece of the social media puzzle is you have to engage with your audience. The platforms, you probably know this, most of the apps are free. And they're free because they sell advertising, and they sell advertising to businesses that want access to eyeballs. So if you have a following that is, say, over the age of 40 and female, and that's mostly who visits your social media page, there's an opportunity for that platform to sell access to those eyeballs. And the more you engage with that audience, the longer they're on the platform, the more the social media platform likes you, because you're keeping attention there, which means they can sell more advertising, the more you get rewarded with more traffic. So we need to be on the right platform, we need to be consistent, and then we need to be engaging with the people that are taking a look at our page. And that means replying to questions, that means asking questions, that means commenting on people that comment on a post. You need to engage with them. The more you engage, the more the platform rewards you because you're keeping attention on your page and they can sell advertising. That's where they make their money. The last thing, and I've already touched on this a little bit, I'm going to cherry pick Instagram. At the time I'm filming this, reels are hot, live video is hot. So when you're successful on Instagram, you're consistently posting content your market's going to consume, and that means you clearly define your audience. And then you're going to use every one of the features. So you're going to actually post a single image, a carousel of images, a video, Instagram TV, Instagram Live, and Instagram Reels, and Instagram Story. You need to do all of that. Why? Again, the platform makes their money selling advertising. And if you're utilizing all of the features or benefits the platform has, you're keeping attention there. And that gives them an opportunity to sell more advertising. They will reward you with more like potential customers or audience. So they'll send more eyeballs that are similar to the people that are already engaging with your page over to you. So you want to take care of keeping the attention, take care of the platform, and in turn they're going to take care of you. And again, why? Well, that's where they make their money, and that's why the apps are free. If you like this information, check out smallbusinesstogrow.com. By entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs. Thank you.